Den, thank you so much for the subscription and the follow. I appreciate that so much. Ash, thank you so much for the resub. 13 months. 13 months. That is insane. Are you feeling okay? Rita, hello. Rocky, hello. Ash, hello. Lumo, hello. Hello, everybody. How are we all at the moment? Are we on a good note today? Are we on a high note today? How are we doing? You're alright? I'm very glad to hear that, Den. How's my evening going? My evening is nice and quiet. I look like a bad Ghost cosplayer right now. But I'm good. I'm having a really bad hair day today, so I've got my hat on. And then with the mask and the hoodie and the headset, I just look like I'm trying too hard. Whatever. We'll survive, hey. Dean, you did a thing? What thing? Oh wait, is my chat box working now? I don't know. You're feeling not very awake. I know the feeling. Hey! Chat box working! Amazing. I look great. Thank you, Dean. Now you look great. My compliment was almost very California. Very California. Like, what? I don't understand. However, thank you. I don't know. Almost said I look dope as fuck. Ah, that's fine. I know what that means. That's totally cool. Where are we? You have 1k points, you have power, kinda. Hey Max, how are you going? Dean has tea! We know how I feel about tea. If you've got tea, it needs to be shared. Spill it. Spill the tea. And then we'll get into like playing Sims or something, I don't know. Tea is more important than Sims. XT! My favourite kind. Tea over Sims any day. I agree. We're putting you back on the main monitor for this now, so that I'm not like straining my neck. You're bored and hungry. I had a snack before my stream, so I'm not hungry. And I'm not bored because I'm with you guys. Was that too cheesy? Who knows? You're gonna go make some tea. Can you make me a cup too, please? I would love a cup of tea right now. But I don't have any like lactose-free milk in at the moment. And I can't drink tea without it, so there's no tea for me. Ash cheesy. Thank you, Ash. Ash, while you're here, and before the tea gets spilled, can I just get a quick audio check, please? Is the music too loud? Is it just right? Can you hear me? Is everything okay? Audio seems alright. Amazing. Thank you, Ash. Rude of your fridge to not have lactose-free milk. It had lactose-free milk in it the other day, but apparently if you don't go out to the shop and replenish it every now and again, you just don't get more. And I don't really like leaving the house. I've got to leave the house tomorrow, and on Wednesday, and on Thursday. Not sure how I feel about that. Music is perfect. Amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna need the good luck. Anyway, I Okay, this is a weird thing with me. Okay, I feel like a little bit of a whore because you can see this little bit of my neck here. So we're just going to cover that up. I feel like that's too much skin. And I know you've seen more skin than that before, but just in this context, it just feels a little bit like too much. Too much. Man, I hate that glitch where we still gotta leave the house to get milk. Really wish the developers would fix that already. Me too. I mean, to be fair, I did a shop and got it delivered. And, I forgot. I forgot to buy lactose-free milk. So it's my own fault. I hold my hands up, I hang my head in shame. I did this to myself. But now I just can't be bothered to walk all the way to the shop that sells lactose-free milk to buy lactose-free milk. It is a horrible state of affairs. Ah, damn, no neck for us. What do you want, neck? It just feels weird, like when I'm so covered up. Anyway, right, let's do some Sims just so we've got an excuse for something to do. When my computer stops being... There we go. Is everything sorted? Oh, I don't fucking know. Anyway, this is the house that we were building. We've got a bunch of a couple of vampires. They're living in Moonwood Mill. Just gonna do a recap here in case you missed it. They're living in Moonwood Well. We got the downstairs done. For the most part. But we did not do the upstairs. So let's just have a go through and I will explain things to you. So the living room, obviously heavy drapes because we can't let any sunlight in here. It's all very traditional, very like Victorian-ish. I hate saying that word in this context, but whatever. And yeah, it's very simple, very basic. We're gonna go through and do some like detailing later on if I can be bothered. Through here we have the study / library space. The idea is that they've just collected stuff as the years have gone on. And it's just all collecting here. The only caffeine-free tea I have on hand is an Ayurvedic blend with chamomile, lavender and mint. Not a fan, but thank you anyway. And then there's a little greenhouse out here, and I understand the irony of vampires having a greenhouse, which is all about sunlight, but whatever. So this is the library space. And then, yeah, this is the living room. I don't know if I showed you properly. Anyway, the hallway, pretty basic. There's not a lot going on here. The mailbox is spawned inside. We don't want that in there. Then we have the bathroom, which I am particularly fond of. Vampires with a greenhouse is gold. I think so too. Anyway, this is the bathroom. Dining space. Again, they don't really need a dining space because they don't eat. However, I feel like they would want it for sort of keeping up appearances. Again, we will go through this and detail. And then the kitchen, because they don't eat food, is really run down and it's just been left. So it's. Do you want a peach and mango tea with lactose-free milk? Do you know what? If it's peach and mango tea, I won't need the milk. So yes, that sounds great. Anyway, the kitchen is like really run down because they don't use it anymore. You know, broken tiles, the walls are all scuffed up. There's not a lot sort of in here. But then these, in our lore, these are filled with blood. And that's that. But yeah, so we got the downstairs done. Obviously there's still a long way to go here, like I don't have any landscaping or anything like that, but we're going to try and live through the challenges of having vampires in Moonwood Mill, which is where we are. We're in the werewolf world. It's hard to say. Anyway, we go upstairs and we have... Oh, what was his name? Okay, I've forgotten their names. Was he Lucian? What was his name? He wasn't Lucian, was he? Laurent. Laurent Beaufort. And he is, when he's not pulling a stupid face, he's gorgeous. And his wife Carmilla, who is also gorgeous. That's his name, hot dude. Oh, my bad, yes. But they're an incredibly hot couple, and it's kind of painful. I think we spent the entire... Did we do this on a 12-hour stream? I think we did this on the 12-hour stream, and we spent the entire stream just thirsting over these two guys. Anyway, so the story goes, Laurent is a very charismatic, very charming guy who... How do we describe this? He's a fuckboy. Okay, he's a vampire fuckboy. And even though he's married, he will regularly have dalliances outside of his marriage. Which his wife, Carmilla, is, for the most part, okay with. However, they sleep in separate bedrooms. Now, obviously, if you are British, sleeping in separate bedrooms is nothing out there. For the longest time, that has been how the upper classes... I'm getting messages here, sorry. That has been how the upper classes live. They either have separate bedrooms. But, you know, we're cleaning it up here that sort of she can't quite take it. She's totally fine with things, but the second, like, people start to talk to her about his behaviour, she gets, like...
Daddy?
Sorry. Sword Bro!
Daddy?
Sword
Sorry.
Bro, my guy, how are you doing? Happy birthday for the other day, by the way. I hope you had an amazing day. It's always good to see you around. How are you doing, man? Fucking love it when Sword Bro shows up. Anyway, so that's sort of the lore that we've got going here. Obviously, I need to use the vampire. What? What do you mean? Okay. So you can go in there. What are you intersecting here? Screw it, we'll just put these objects on, it'll be fine. This is where I don't have my glasses on, excuse me. There we go. Or do we want the bed like here? I feel like that's too shoved into a corner. We'll put it here. Apparently his favourite colour is red. Soup, thank you so much for the resub. 14 months I've been giving you money, might want to start putting it in your pension. Technically, dear, you've subscribed with Prime, so you haven't paid me anything. Amazon has, but you haven't. Just saying. But thank you, I appreciate it nonetheless. Whether you subscribe with Prime or through like a tiered subscription here that you get on Twitch, I still get some money from that. I was having a joke, Soup, I'm sorry. So yeah, any way that you subscribe is a huge help to me. Sword Bro! Hi, dude. And merch. Yes, thank you, Ash. I have merch. Actually, okay. Hold on. Look, we need to have a chat. Okay, I'm starting something new when it comes to merch. It's not new. It's new to me, but like not like generally speaking, this is not a like revolutionary idea. I don't know if you'll remember, but like when you're in school and like you passing notes, I don't know if I'm just showing my age here. We didn't have phones at one point, okay? And you'd pass notes through class, and there were lots of different ways to make them up. And one of my favourite ways was to make, it's called an 8-page zine, and it's an 8-page like tiny little booklet sort of thing, and you go through it. We used to make stories and things like that. Anyway, I digress. I figured it would be really cool if every month I made one of these 8-page zines and I put them on my merch store. Now, the benefit for you is you get something fun from me. It's just a little tidbit. You get something that I have made myself. I've got them here. You've got something that I have made myself and put thought into and put energy into, and because it's something that I have made, I get 100% of the profit. It benefits us both. You get something cool, I get the profit, and because I'll only release one a month, nobody else will have what you have. None of them will be the same. None of them will have the same content in. None of them will be worded the same or anything like that. Now, the first one dropped today at noon. And as far as I am aware, let me check. Yes, it is still on my merch store. You can still purchase it. I have done the first one and the second one. They are here. Right here. The first one, hopefully, will sell today or tomorrow or whenever. And then next month I will release the second one, and so on and so forth. If you don't like this idea, I won't do it again. I'll just leave it. But I thought it would be nice to have something super personal in my merch store that I can make you guys and I can give you guys, and there's some sort of don't like saying it, but like artistic expression going on. Yes, so that is what is going on. Obviously it is priced a little bit higher than I would like because I have to post it myself. So I've got to cover the postage costs here, out of my own cash for now. But we can, discuss pricing and things like that at a later date if you think this one's too expensive or whatever. Please let me know sort of what you think of the whole thing, and if you want to buy it, it's live, and there's only one. So yeah, pop off, I guess. I do have it open. I've had it open since 12 o'clock on my monitor because I'm not sure if it's going to let more than one person order it. So I've been monitoring it all day. Yeah, that's the new merch. Also, merch. If you like my hat, you can buy this on my merch store. So if you want to wear me on your head, pop off, I guess. Anyway, again, I was very nervous about releasing this piece of merch because I am genuinely concerned people are going to ask me if I'm okay mentally. But it's art, and it is my kind of art, and it is the kind of thing that I want to put out there. Ash has seen them. Ash has seen the second issue, not the first, the second issue. So yes, Ash sort of knows. Such a great idea, you love it. Thank you, they're amazing looking. Thank you, Ash. I would love to be able to explain the meaning behind them all, but I think that Sword Bro resubbed for 3 months. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, my guy. You have to start subscribing to me more. There is no pressure whatsoever. I appreciate you being here. But yeah, so as I was saying, I would love to explain everything behind them, but I can't do that without revealing it. Now, if you go on my merch store, there is no picture of it, because I don't want to give it away. It's sort of like a lucky dip. You will get whatever comes out for that month's edition, and then that's that. So yeah, there is lore. There is lore, and there is meaning, and there is a theme, and there is motivation behind it. But I don't want to spoil it, and I think if you purchase one, it will become evident what's going on there. Anyway, let's carry on with The Sims. Hold on. Here we go. I've been talking for way too long. You guys must get sick of me. Like, so sick of me. Yes, I don't know if I've explained the lore to Ash. Ash, did I explain the lore to you? I genuinely can't remember. You'd never get sick of me. I feel like you should, though. At some point you're gonna have to. If you were sick, we wouldn't sub or even watch. Well, when you phrase it like that, I'm like, okay. Anyway, I've been playing a lot of 7 Days today, and oh, I have no clue, bro. I was running on like hour 18 of being awake, and I was not paying attention. Yeah, that's totally fair. No, I've been playing 7 Days all day today, and I'll probably go back to playing 7 Days after this. I keep on pressing 7 Days things on this game, and that's not how this game works. Like, at all. The way I want to get the zine, but my anxiety is going, but what if there's someone else who wants it more? If there's somebody else who wants it more, they can get it next month. There will be one every month. I'm even thinking about making them all well in advance so that I can keep on top of it and make sure that there is one every month for you guys. And I mean, like, look, they're not anything substantial here. It's like smaller than my hand. But you know, it's a cool little thing, and if you want to support me a little bit more than just buying merch, or you know, you want something unique and one of a kind, totally up to you. I'd get it, but I've got a measly 67 cents in my been there. I have been there, my dear. I'm currently there now, actually, so I totally understand. And again, there is no pressure. If you can't afford it or you just don't want it, you know, you don't need to do anything. Where's the lamp I'm looking for? There it is. And I have a notification. Ah, okay, that's the inbox from Dean. I will read that later on, my dear. There's a song on this playlist that I really like. Hang on, I need to hunt for it because it's like in my head. Here we go. Love this song. Anyway, back to The Sims. I'm like super distracted today. My brain is just like all over the place. I love this song. I may even turn it up a little bit. Sorry, no sorry. Well, I'm turning it up for me. I will try and keep the volume level for you guys. It's just such a good song. You know what, Den? Me too. I'm always all over the place. It's sort of my vibe at this point. So if you no, I now want to play The Sims, but the desk is in the moving truck. Oh no. That is less than ideal. I have an idea for this bedroom, and it's sort of like an if you know, you know. You know? So this song is called Get a Job. And I actually have a job interview tomorrow. It's fitting! What am I doing here? The PC and everything isn't though. I have that, but the desk... Oh god. Yeah, moving is the worst. I've moved, what? Twice in the last year and a bit, and yep, trust me, I know how stressful it is. You heard your name a minute ago. Yeah, I was just saying, I was like, oh, I've got a notification on Discord, and I was like, oh, it's Dean's inbox, which I haven't read yet. I will read it after the stream. But no, I have a job interview tomorrow, so wish me luck. I don't particularly want the job, but my bank account wants the job. Because I'm currently running on no money whatsoever. I have nothing. Thank you, Ash. Ash is always on it with that mod stuff, I swear. Also, Joe is going live tonight, and it is the old man's birthday. So, what we're gonna do is we are going to raid into him when he goes live and bombard him with birthday wishes, cause he's an old man now. He's an old man. I know we love him a lot. He's not that old. He's just now older than me. So I can see it. Oh, is it that vibe you're going for? I mean, I don't know what you mean. I'm excited to see his reaction to the gift only. Yes, I also can't wait. I can't, yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good to see his reaction. We'll just bring it away from the wall and the curtain slightly so it doesn't clip through. This door may not be usable. I don't know if I care. The day it arrived was horrible timing. Oh, really? Did that work? I don't think that worked. Nope. Okay. There we go. Why do you need that cheat, Sid, you ask? Because I want the skeleton in here. Obviously. Arrive. You know what Build-A-Bear it is? Oh, I can't remember which Build-A-Bear it is. My brain's gone blank. Like, totally blank. Yeah, no, my mind's gone blank. Yes, thank you. Oh! No, 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 no! I remember, and I remember who you mean that died now, and oh dear God, that's not a good connection. That is awkward timing. That is. Did you see the pennies drop there? Did you see my brain actually work for a second? It's rare for that to happen, I know. Okay. I am looking for something specific here. I thought I was going to open it that day and was terrified because of the timing. I can see why. God damn you, why are you so tall, you motherfucker? Okay. We could just use the little guys, but that doesn't quite... Does that look shit or not? I can't decide. No, I don't like it. Tall comment is funny when I'm really short. I'm also really short, you're fine. It doesn't look shit, but it doesn't quite live up to the rest of the room. Yeah, it needs to be more opulent, I think. So I think Joel said he was going live at about 9:30, potentially. I'm not sure. Are vampires visible in mirrors in The Sims? I can't remember. I also can't remember. Don't have a clue as of right now. We'll find out together. It'll be fine. 9:30, yeah. So we've got about an hour before Joe goes live if he's not late. But then when Joe is live, yes, we shall raid and we shall bombard him with happy birthdays. And I'm really excited for him to go live so that I can bombard him with happy birthdays, if you can't tell. Not that I'm like not happy to be live, like I'm happy to be live, I'm happy to be here. But, you know, I want to annoy Joseph, because it's really funny to annoy him. Just said 9:30, so that'll be in about 50 minutes. Yes, if he's not late. I think I'm just giving up on using this door. So, I'm gonna put this guy here. I can't tell if that worked. Oh, yes it did. Okay, great. The door is just there for decoration. He's a vampire, okay? He's not going to be going outside. He does not care about outside. I know what I'm looking for here, I just can't see it. Doors are irrelevant. Doors are irrelevant. God, I love this playlist. If anybody is curious, I will share the playlist with you. It is obviously royalty free, but there are still some absolute bangers on here. I know what I'm looking for. Why are you not there? I had you in the bathroom. Was it a different cheat? I'm trying to remember the other one. Because I haven't played The Sims in ages. I've got Show Hidden Objects, and then there's the... What's the other cheat? Live edit, thank you. Don't know if that worked. Let's have a look. I think it did. I think it did. I think it did. No, it didn't. Where the fuck are you? I've got you in here downstairs. I can't clone you, that is infuriating. Maybe need to search for debug. That's not working. Am I going insane? I could be going insane here. I don't fucking know. I wanted the candles. And we got them on the last stream, but apparently not this time. Whatever, I will use something else. No, because I can't clone it. So I can't even, like, you know, when you hover over anything, it says what it's called, but not the candles. It does not matter. And I'm gonna turn these cheats off because they're doing my head in now. Excuse you. Did that take them away? No, it did not. We'll just have to put up with them. Pick it up, will it tell you? No, when I searched for debug, I did get debug items. Like, they're all here. But then I filtered it because it comes through Eco Lifestyle. Oh wait, now there's more! Fucking Sims, I swear to God. This is where I've got to scroll forever. So like, bear with. If this game ever works how it's supposed to, it will actually be dangerous. There we go. Is it potentially dangerous to have candles next to drapes? We had this conversation downstairs. Yes, it is. Do I care? No. I don't care. And I'm fairly sure that Laurent wouldn't care either. He's a vampire. What's he going to do? Die? I mean, this is a legacy challenge, so I need to get at least one child out of him before he dies. But yeah, we can, you know, just short life, well lived, or something. I don't know. I have never killed a sim. This is also one reason why I hate the debug menu. You can't hold shift down to get things. Oh yeah, I was thinking they as in the curtains, not the people. Oh! Right, yeah, okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah. 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 Oh, my back. I'm sitting up straight. It just hurts, because I'm old. Not as old as Joseph, though! I love that guy. It is any wonder that he puts up with me. I know which plant I want here. Let's get it. Yeah, but like, what? Sid? That doesn't go. But look. I like this plant, okay? And I'm a firm believer in every now and again, you've just got to mix styles to make things work. Like, if you look at my flat, it is a mix of old and new. And, you know, modern and... I don't want to say antique, because I can't afford antiques. But, you know. Laurent totally would put an out-of-place plant in his room. I kind of want there to be a lot of plants in here. I feel like... Maybe he's the guy... He's the one who does the gardening. And the greenhouse. Antique looking. They don't even look like antiques, it's just junk. My place is a mix of old stuff that is junk and new stuff that is junk. My place is just junk, like we don't need to look too hard at my spot. like this too. Like, Laurent has to have some personality other than he's hot and he likes to fuck a lot. So I feel like plants could maybe be his thing. I kind of want a rug here, but I don't know what rug. Plain black. That'll do. I want another painting here. He has more respect for his plants than humans. Of course! I mean, he doesn't eat plants. Plants aren't food for him. Plants are a hobby. Plants are his friends. People are food. I mean, to be fair, I've got more respect for plants than humans. I can't really say that I blame him. Maybe these are his past conquests, and he can look at them in his bed and think about what he has done before he goes for his vampiric rest. Also, look, every bedroom has to have a chair. You know, the chair that you throw everything onto at the end of the night. So we're gonna have a chair. It's got to match. Okay, right. For my sanity, it's got to match that one. But this guy, that matches close enough. The clothes chair. Yeah, I was totally thinking the clothes chair. There is nothing else that this chair could be used for. At all. And you know, it's by the fire so that he can sit here, and I'm going to try and fit a little bookcase down somewhere. So he can sit here and he can read. He's not doing reading. He does not care about reading. Maybe we just get like a pile of these books up here. And this is a bookshelf so he can read from there. What other stuff are you throwing on the chair at the end of the night, Sid? I mean... I would never do that. Yeah, chairs in bedrooms are totally used for just clothes. That's all. Nothing else. Maybe, like, you can, like, put cushions on there, or, like, teddy bears. Nothing happens in this chair. Oh, I wish, Ash. I wish. Anyway. Well, let's just go through like every single decoration and see what I can put in here. Because I feel like Laurent is the hoarder, not Carmilla. Also, I'm gonna just open a drink. If it doesn't spill everywhere. We are on the Pepsi tonight. It is decaffeinated, do not worry about my health. Because it's Joe's birthday, so we've got to look, we're wearing the Calmed Chaos merch. I'm drinking the Pepsi. I'm representing Joseph on his birthday. I'm a great friend. Anyway, I'm gonna hydrate, so I'm just gonna like put you away for a second. Again, it looks like I'm choking you. I'm so sorry. That is refreshing. Fucking love Pepsi.
Kinky! Come on, keep talking dirty.
We're not that kinky. Merch now available on my merch store. I have knocked the thing. camera by accident. Whoops. And now I'm just gonna reply to a message, hang on. Like, it's not as simple as just taking a drink and then coming back, okay? I've got to make sure that my mask is back on properly and everything is lined up, because if my nose ends up over here, I'll look ridiculous. So, you know, there's a lot of things you got to do. I know, I'm ridiculous. I'm a ridiculous human being. Am I a human being? Let's not get existential. That's for the super secret Z's that we're getting. Well, no, it's not existential. I'm gonna shut up about them, because there's lore there, and I want, for once in my career as a streamer, to keep something quiet and something a mystery. But, you know, I'm not very good at that. I'm pretty human! Oh, cool! Nice. I'll take that. Actually, wait, no, I don't want it anymore. Can I give it back? What am I looking for? I can't remember. We've got mirrors, we don't need those, we don't need curtains. No refunds from the Void Mall. Aww. Screw the Void Mall. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to. You know what? He's gonna have a bag of cash. For reasons. The Void Mall has done nothing for me, and I've just kicked something under my desk and I don't know what. Oh dear. Oh well. I can't rightly remember what's under my desk. But the Void Mall has many black hole petting zoo. I mean, yes, it does. However, it's also a pretty scary place. I mean, have you been there? Every single time we've just got random people turning up at the Lost and Found. Because they're well lost. And we've found them. And then I've got to clean up after that. And then there was the issue with the geese. It's just... it's a mess. It's a shambles. No offense to Ash, of course. But like, come on. There's a lot going on there. We just got to sneakily add some tissues under here. Don't ask what for, it's fine. You're getting munched on. Is that by Arya by any chance? Yeah, you've never had to work at the Void and Vibes Mall, and let me tell you, it is not an easy job. You do gotta have tissues handy, and if we're putting something with a pump dispenser next to it, that's none of our business. So the Void Mall misplaced your limbs a few times and tried to give you multiple of them back as replacements, and like, we're the bad guys. It's not just that, but Ash, the working conditions aren't great, and I don't think I've been paid yet. And you know, I mean, as much as I love working there, I can't pay the rent on promises. So like, you know, the Void and Vibes Mall sort of needs to get better. Hey Cass, there is no need to apologise for being late. You are more than welcome to turn up whenever you want. I will be around for another half hour thereabouts, and then Joe will be going live at some point. And then we're gonna raid into him. Wait, I did say Cass, didn't I? I did call you Cass. I didn't accidentally dead name you. I hope I didn't accidentally dead name you there. My brain's just switched off. If I did, I apologise. I said the right name. Okay, okay, good. Whew. Sometimes my mouth runs faster than my brain does, you know, and then I can't quite remember what I've said. And, yeah. Constantly terrified that I dead name people or use the wrong pronouns or something like that. Any employees of the voicemail do not speak for the Vibes Inc. company and therefore should not be listened to regarding our working conditions. We do guarantee that our employees get paid. Are you sure? I think I deserve compensation for, you know, the black holes and the geese. The random sinkhole that appeared in the food court. Let's size this down. Oh, that does work. Size down. Great. If you're unsure with what we're doing right now, it's okay, because so am I. Yes, I do have the vampire pack. That is what we're building primarily with now. As well as, you know, other random things that we come across to fill up the space, because I think that Laurent is a little bit of a hoarder. I mean, I have been given a lot of body parts in my time at the Void and Vibes Mall. And you know what else? I have been paid in food a lot and coffee. I've had a lot of coffee, even though I can't drink coffee. Oh god, my boss is shouting at me now. Okay, I will stop talking about the Void and Vibes Mall. There is nothing wrong there whatsoever. Everything is okay and I'm very, very, very happy to work there. They haven't paid me correctly. I need to stop talking about it before I get into trouble with HR or something. Now, I've just realised we don't actually have like a chest of drawers or anything in here, so we should maybe move this up and put a chest or an armoire or something there. Wait, is this where I get asked what an armoire is? Please don't be like me and wear fluffy socks when running down the stairs. I do that quite often, actually. I've done it a few times too. Blink twice if you need help. We don't need any help here. Everything is okay. Everything is absolutely okay. I am looked after by my employers at the Void and Vibes Mall. We totally need a fucking grandfather clock in here. plants on here, but I want different ones than I've already got. I don't like that. Note to self. Don't spill hot espresso on yourself, it hurts. You know, I used to work as a barista. I did that a lot. Yes, it does hurt. Anywhere that you have spilled it, run it under cool water. Not cold, but cool water. Until it stops hurting, and you will be okay. Thank you for your cooperation, Sid. We will have HR contact you if there are any other issues and steer clear of the minor spill it's currently spreading through the layers of time. I will steer clear of them until they reach me, and then once they reach me, I will do my best to avoid them as much as I can, but I can't guarantee that I won't get curious and interfere. Being a barista is so much fun, but good lord, I would hurt myself nearly every single shift. My thing is, this is why I burnt my hand the other day as well, I can't feel temperature very well. So in my left hand I've got nerve damage, that means that like these three fingers are pretty much numb, so like these three here are pretty much numb. And it's slowly starting on this hand too, it's why I actually burnt my finger the other day. So I would just end up with random burns and be like, oh, but it didn't feel that hot to me. Meanwhile, there's like boiling milk everywhere. Was I a good barista? Once they'd got me a thermometer, so I didn't like continually just have to figure it out on sound alone, yes. Don't worry, they shouldn't cause you any harm, as it only affects people with an allergy of the colour only shrimp can see. Oh, I don't know if oh, I might- wait. But I don't know if I'm human or not, so how do I know if I'm... Existential crisis. Use a thermometer, what's that? Sound and feel, the jug is how you know. Yes, but my issue was, like I just said, I've got nerve damage in my hands, so I can't feel the jug. And I have hearing issues too. So I can't hear properly. I can't feel properly. I had to just guess half the time until we got a thermometer. It was either that or try and figure out how to get a reliable result any other way, but I couldn't. Anyway, I'm not a barista anymore, so it doesn't really matter. You love your new lip piercing, please. I want to get my lip pierced. I want like 2 lip piercings, and then I want my septum done. And I want to get my eyebrow done too. I just need the cash and the guts to go and get needles shoved through my face. I don't like needles at all. I've tattooed myself 3 times, and I've pierced myself once, and I regret that decision. use the thermometer a lot too because my heat sensitivity differs from day to day. This is the thing, so if on a good day I can feel some things in these fingers, which is great. So yeah, some days it would be fine. And then other days it would be I just can't feel a thing. But then, you know, there's also the danger to myself of I can burn myself really easily and not know that I'm doing it. Yeah, so in order to like be consistent, you know, I asked for a thermometer. There's nothing worse than burned milk. The smell of it is ugh. Ugh. Okay, Carmilla's room. I'm calling Laurent's room done. So we have... Let me remember the controls here. Oh, soy milk is awful. We're going through the balcony doors here even though they don't work. So here we have Laurent's room. With, you know, a nice mirror and sofa for relaxing on. And then a nice chair that's got a nice open view of the room for your clothes and things. And reading on a night because we've got some books up here. But yes, so this is Laurent's room. I too would be very relaxed on that sofa. The hallway is a bit dull at the moment, and then we're going to go through here into Carmilla's room. Is what we're going to do right now. I don't quite know sort of what vibe to go for. I don't necessarily want like the big vampire's bed for her. But I'm also not sure. Or maybe we do. But we just have everything like plain. I can't put my finger on what vibes I want for her at all. I also don't think I like the decoration in here. I think I do just want it to be black in here. I think that clashes too much. Shop where I worked, there was always a thermometer by the espresso machine. But yeah, do you know the amount of people who come through and they're like, I want this specific temp, like, yeah. Or I used to get a lot of folks who wanted like as hot as I could possibly get it. Because, you know, there was a takeout and they were going to go sit in their cars or whatever. And it used to infuriate me. I'm like, I can make this super fucking hot. But if you spill yourself, like, if you spill it on yourself, you are asking for danger. Tempted to get myself some Rogue or tea. I would love some tea right now. I would also love something to eat. I haven't had any dinner yet. I'm gonna have dinner after the stream when we go and annoy Joseph. Ash! Why are you shouting at me? I had a snack before the stream, and I had lunch and breakfast. I've eaten a lot today, okay? I just haven't had anything for dinner yet. Because I got a bit distracted with something, okay? Chill. Chill. Exactly, in about 20 minutes I can grab myself some food and it will be fine. I am hydrated. I've got Pepsi. God, I sound like Joseph. But I've got Pepsi and it's fine. I've had so much water today. Do you know how much fucking water I drink every day? Because the answer is too much. I drink too much water every day. I I am not the friend that needs to be reminded to drink something. I am the friend that needs to be reminded to eat something, but eating sucks and is boring and I don't like it. And yes, Max, you can drink too much. But you just need to drink a lot. The worst one we had was when he gave me semi regular. He always asked for her latte to be 80 degrees C with no foam. So the milk was. Some people ask for very weird things, and I don't. Walker Ghosts! Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you being here. Welcome to the Pillow Fort. It gets a bit weird. Hi. Hi. No, I used to have.
Pinky, come on, keep talking dirty.
Why are we kinky? What did I do that was okay? Whatever. Whatever. What am I doing? We are building a house for our legacy, like the beginning of our legacy challenge here on The Sims. We have a couple who are vampires. And this is where we're at. We've done the downstairs. And we have finished the master bedroom. I don't think it's supposed to say master bedroom. The primary bedroom upstairs. And we are now just working on his wife's bedroom. That is what we are doing. We're going very slow though because we've been talking a lot. Your sub didn't send. Cass, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate that. I am sorry that it didn't come up. I will have to maybe have a look at that. You just have an excessive amount of channel points. Do you know what? Always it gets my blood going when people say that because I'm like, what? What are you gonna do? And how do I get you to stop?
Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. He ain't gonna jump no more.
Thank you. Oh, you need you can feed the vocal stem. Okay, yeah, forget that's a thing for you. What counts as an excessive... Ash. Ash counts as an excessive amount of channel points. I don't know how Ash has managed to have so many in such a... You've got loads, Ash! Aren't you on like 50k or something? Or am I pulling that out of my ass? I'm fairly sure last time I asked you were on 50k. Although you did spam a lot during a couple of streams. So maybe that's gone down, but I'm sure they were on like 50. This is one of the first oh, I can't read right now. This is the first one of your streams I've caught, so I don't have many points. Understandable. Totally understandable. You gotta earn that shit. Oh, 17.2, but you lost a bunch from spamming. Okay, that's fair. I'm sure at one point you were up to like 50,000 and I was sat there literally quaking in my boots.
Don't you mouth off to me or I'm gonna slap you right in your penis.
Maxine Birch. I thought you liked your uncle a little bit more than that. Timer set. One day, I just want to see how many times I can spam someone before it breaks, though. didn't. But I mean, at the same time, it's all activity from my channel, so you know what, maybe go ahead. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. How dare you pull out the Maxine Birch? Well, I did. And what are you going to do about it? Oh wait, no, I shouldn't say stuff like that, because then you'll actually do something about it. I'm just stay responsible until then so I can reach a higher number. Okay, that's fair. I like this song too. Also, I'm just checking something real quick. Okay. I'm back. You have my undivided attention once again. You lucky dogs. You lucky dogs, you. You're not really. I'm the lucky dog, because I've got you guys here.
Hello?
Ah! Hi, Ash. Do you remember that stream when I got in a mood with you guys and just didn't talk for like 15 minutes? That was fun. I should do that more often. You guys annoy me, I just be quiet. No content for you. I remember when I did that. I think you'd all been spamming something. What a shock. And I was like over it, so I just didn't talk. Yeah, that sounds like me, to be fair. I mean, what? I'd never do something so petty. Except for the fact that I would. And I could. Do not ever. If you want that to have any impact, you got to use a full name. Do it. You would. Could have done something that petty though. You would, could, and have done something that petty. I absolutely have. There we go, Maxie. If you're gonna full name me, do it properly. I feel like this needs to go in Laurent's room, actually. And then this goes in her room. Maybe on the fireplace. Yeah, that makes more sense. You wasn't going to originally. No. Those are the parts of my name that I don't mind being out there. It's just when you add the last name into the mix that things all of a sudden become a little bit too intrusive. And you know, I'm a reasonably private person. I don't want my full name out there. I've had 3 stalkers, and while I trust most of my audience, there are a few of you who I don't know at all. and you know, things get a bit risky. Yeah, that's true. Nobody knows my last. Well, my friends know my last name, but no other folks do. I actually had this big thing about it because I wanted to open up my tipping and everything like that, and I was like, oh, I can't do it because people can see my name, like my full legal name. But it's okay. You can now actually tip me on my PayPal, and it will come up as my business account. So there we go. I've solved that one for myself. I don't know what else to add in here. I feel like we need... Do we need another rug in here? Internet safety is very important. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes you guys do things that make me cringe inside, because I'm like, I would not have told randomers on the internet XYZ. Sydney J, E.D. Lucifer, pretty mofo. You don't know I'm pretty, you've never seen my face. Yeah, you have seen my face, unfortunately. You poor thing. I'm looking for a specific rug here and I just can't see it. It is gone. It's disappeared. My eyes don't work. There it is. No, there wasn't an R in that word. Petty. You know what? Yes, that makes more sense. And look, if you want me to be able to read chat properly, you're just gonna have to wait until I can afford to get contacts again, okay? Right now, I can't see. Well, no, I can see. I can see well enough to play games and things like that, but the font on chat is just a little bit too small. So it's just like blurry. By the way, Sid, I'm gonna DM you real quick. Okay, Max, that's fine. For anybody new here, you should join our Discord if you are on Discord and you're interested in that kind of thing. You can talk to all of us. We're there every day. And you'll be notified when one of us goes live. And everything like that. You'll keep up to date with any announcements that we have, anything that we've got going on that you need to know about. You can keep up to date there. And you can also just like chat to us, and we're pretty cool. And you know, you can vibe and make friends. It's great. Wait, Sid, if you're coming to my wedding, does this mean we get free mask content? Have you not seen my Instagram lately? I have been working hard to give you mask content. And you know what? I'm working hard. After this stream, after I've eaten and everything, I'm gonna be doing more. If you are over the age of 18, you can also see more mask content on my Tumblr, but only if you are over the age of 18. If you are a minor, please do not go there. Please do not. I don't normally talk about my Tumblr because, but then somebody found my Tumblr. I can't remember if I outed myself or if somebody found it. I can't remember which way around it was, but then eventually I was like, oh fuck it, yeah, I've got Tumblr and whatever. That was it. I outed myself on Discord. But yeah, I have a Tumblr. If you're under the age of 18 and I catch that you have looked at it or something like that, I will be very mad at you. I think, yeah, Ash did find it, yeah. Because I got notifications and I was like, okay. To be fair, I don't think it's anything that Ash hasn't seen. It's semi-important. I'll have a look at it now, my dear. Where's Discord? Well, thank you for that, Max. Yes, that is important. I will get on that. Thank you for letting me know. That shouldn't happen. I've got so many settings on there. I've got so many settings on there that I should be like completely hidden. That means you know my last name. Ah, that's freaky. Okay. Wait, is my last name on there? Yeah, my last name is on there. Yeah, I'll have to get that sorted. Nothing new, but still very nice. If any of y'all miners look at it, I'm putting you all in the timeout sinkhole. Yeah. Look, it's nothing too... Yeah, you know, everything that is posted there has previously been posted on Instagram. So it is, technically speaking, safe for work. However, I would be very uncomfortable with miners looking at it, so please don't. That and it's Tumblr. I mean, if there's anywhere I should be allowed to let my freaky side out a little bit, it's Tumblr. Not that I let my freaky side out. I'm gonna stop talking. Stop talking. I didn't even register your last name was there. I appreciate that. Because, I mean, I wouldn't mind you sending me a request, like, that's totally fine. Because I sort of know you now. But... I've only just become friends with Joan and Shadow and Pierce on there. Like, I'm not... Facebook is so, like, invasive. It feels more invasive than, like, Instagram. And I know they're, like, the same company now. But I don't know, it just feels weird. Please have any... Okay, there's no black frame there. Don't like that. Why are the images and this, like, the pictures in this game so bad? Maybe she has something that matches her husband. We'll just do that for now. Yeah, but no, I mean, to be fair, the same, like, warning goes out to all of my followers, or, like, whoever. If you see my personal accounts on anything, any social media platform, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, even, like, whatever, you do not have the right to follow that, and it's private for a reason, and I would appreciate it if you just didn't, you know. No, I appreciate that, Maxie. I do. Yep, there we go. Only follow those ones. Yes. Thank you, Ash. Those are my public socials, and those are where you can find me. I am reasonably active on Instagram. TikTok still scares me. And YouTube is where my VODs get uploaded. So, you know, you can go back and watch them from whenever I first started uploading there to now, basically. Unless for some reason I've decided to not put a stream up there. TikTok is scary. TikTok is very scary, and I would like to post there more. I have ideas for things to post there, but it just freaks me out. I got onto the wrong side of TikTok once, and I was reposted on cringe accounts, and I had a bunch of hate, and people just being really mean, and I was like, you know what, I can't take it mentally because I agree with half of them anyway, which helps. But to have it directed towards you for just having fun with things, it really made me feel not bad about myself and not like insecure, but it made me feel like, what the fuck am I doing in such a toxic place? And so I disappeared from TikTok. But I am constantly yapping away on Instagram. As you will know if you follow me on Instagram, I yap away on there quite a bit, and you know, I post things. A lot of mask content on Instagram. Yeah, so I did TikTok. I did TikTok for a little bit. What I used to do was, after a stream, I would film a TikTok and upload it, and I was streaming like nearly every day at the time. But yeah, there were just too many trolls on there, and it's like, are you really trolling in this day and age? Like, for real? Like, are you mentally okay? Are you dumb? Like, do you need education? Do you need help? Do you need to learn how to read or be a respectful person? I just got so sick of it. I just got so sick of it. Like, yes, I'm not perfect, but creativity doesn't have to be perfect, and I'm doing things my way, and if you can't respect that, then why are you on an app where folks do many different creative things in their own way, and that's the point of it? Like, it just made no sense. So now I just use TikTok to like doom scroll. So many people on TikTok have not been told how to behave online. This is so true. This is so true. I would like to get back into it. I just need to work up the courage to... It's like the fucking Wild West. TikTok is like the Wild West of the internet. There are no laws there. And the laws that are there don't make sense. And so it's just like a constant battle of trying to figure out, like, hey, is this okay? Or why is that allowed but this isn't allowed? And where did I go wrong? And like, oh no, somebody who liked my post was a minor and now I'm being branded a paedophile. Like, so many things happen on TikTok and they get blown way out of proportion, and it's like, what? Oh my, yeah, this is the thing, Max. Like, this is exactly the thing. Yeah. So I got told I was cringy, and I'm like, no, I'm just a goth. Thank you very much. I'm just a goth. That is, it's not cringy. I'm just, this is the way that I am. And if you can believe it, I didn't even get onto Mask Talk. That's a shocker. Someone reported my sister because she was talking about her miscarriage. This is exactly the thing that I'm on about. That, and like the censorship on, I mean, all social media platforms now is so high that there's no real, like, it's so censored because it is catered to children, when really it should be catered to adults, and children aren't allowed there. Adults should be able to say whatever they want to say, because children should not be allowed on social media. Not, oh, this is a site that adults and children can use together. And this may be controversial, I don't know. But you know, it shouldn't be, this is a site that was created by adults, but children dominate, so you can't say anything that an adult would say. Children just shouldn't be allowed on there. And I know it's hard to regulate, I do. But, like, come on. I know I'm an adult and I am perfectly happy to censor myself for the sake of children. I just don't think that I should have to. I am willing to do it because I understand that it is important. I just think that there should be some kind of segregation between adults and children on the internet. I just do. TikTok is technically 13 plus, but I think it should be 18 plus. Absolutely. Or there should be a rating system like on films where, you know, like there's YouTube Kids and Netflix Kids and things like that. There should be a space for like TikTok Teen where it is catered towards what teens want to see and not, you know, the kind of things that adults want to be talking about. Am I ranting here? I feel like I'm ranting. I apologize. I think a great deal of it is after being a teacher and seeing what kids were looking at. And then, you know, like creating content myself and knowing that a large amount of my audience are minors. And the constant sort of concern I have. It's always there. Joy's live! Yeah, we've been talking for ages. I have been talking for ages. Okay, let's save the game really quick. And then we shall get into reading him. I've been ranting for so long that I'm out of breath. What is wrong with me? So many different things. Okie dokie. Really, Soup, right now? Give me a minute. I've got to remember how to read, because for some reason I can't just read straight from Streamlabs, I don't think. I haven't figured it out. So I am just opening up my Twitch so that I can do it. I will take this hydrate and then we shall raid Joseph. I'm half convinced that you guys only like me taking a hydrate because it looks like I'm strangling you. Heaven knows you'll deserve it. You are more than welcome, Rocky. I'm sorry that I feel like I've just been ranting for most of this stream.
Pinky, come on, keep talking dirty.
Another one. Ash. I swear to God. Okay, there we go. There we go. Right. So, let us read a reasonably tall ginger English man. Where are we? Ba-ba-ba. Okay, folks, join the raid. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. We shall hopefully meet up in Joe's chat, and I am live again tomorrow. Okay, we're ready to go. I will see you later. Bye, folks.